The bigger the deal, the more ways you can dice it up, but also the more fun you can have when you start separating the categories. And tonight's the result of a very large certified Morgan Dollar deal we bought in the last 10 days. This was just one of. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be bringing out lots of special offers, but they're all going to be crazy blast white coins. And like this one next, the prices, yeah, very special prices on these Morgans. So tonight we have the breadbasket of the 1880s, New Orleans style, the Big Easy, 1883, 1884, and 1885. And we've talked about these coins a number of times over the years, and uncirculated coins and capsules, also some certified. But before I go any further, time out. Let's go to the graphic on the left-hand side of your screen, and let's go to the bottom. These are all certified 64s from NGC, every single one of them. Look at that price, everyone. When's the last time you've seen a certified 64 Morgan other than a 1921 that's been under $150? And tonight, as I referenced, we're even lower than that. Tonight, $129.95. Now, the New Orleans Mint is the only Southern mint. It issued Morgan dollars from 1879 all the way through 1904. They closed their doors in the year 1909. And then Denver replaced them, and Denver's been part of us for over the last 120 years. But at this time, the big silver dollar from the Big Easy was this coin. And you got to remember the westward expansion, the whole concept of what was going on in our history. Not only the world's history, our expansion itself. Right? We go into New Orleans, we hop a boat, or we get on a wagon train, and then we kind of wander our way through the West, going north to get over the mountains and end up in California, Oregon, Washington State, right? If you're looking to get over. And if you're not looking to get over, you have a lot of places to look at as a potential site. Well, the Comstock load changed everything here in the United States with silver. The gold rush was out west in 1849, and then it kept on going for a number of years. Through that process, we discovered the largest silver find ever in the upper Northwest, the Comstock lode. For the first time in U.S. history, we now have enough silver to actually have every year without fail a silver dollar. From 1804 through the year 1840, there were no silver dollars out there in circulation. The largest coin was a $50. Then there were some of the seeded coins with smaller mintages, a wonderful collectible area. And then with the Comstock lode, silver, and the petition to the government to make a new silver dollar, this is what happened. But the numbers are what they are. These are certified 64s, everyone. If you look at the numbers themselves, and you go to NGC's website, you're going to notice some, well, interesting numbers. Because from 63 to 64, it is a different planet with the rarity index kicking in right here. We're talking about 0.81% known. So it's less than 1%, which makes these very special. The competition for coins and capsules, which is, well, 5 grades lower, mint state 60s. $135, upwards of $150 a coin. Look at our price tonight for 64s. For the same coin you're seeing on your screen this evening, the exact same coin. Competition's at $210, $225, and the 85 is at $259. So we're talking about anywhere from $80 to over $100 more per coin, same coins. These are all beautiful NGC certified, all in their classic white holder, and the labels, that brown scale in the background, all of them fall into this category. Beautiful, beautiful example of just the minter's art and our expansion. We're looking at years 5, 6, and 7 out of the New Orleans Mint. The story is the story, everybody. I mean, the westward expansion is it. But here's the other side that you always look at. Remember the Pittman Act, 1918. Senator Pittman puts together a opportunity to help the English out in World War I. Woodrow Wilson, our president, we weren't in the war at this time. But there was a big run on silver certificates in India. So what do we have to do? Well, we can't send our coins because we're neutral. So we have to melt down coins into bullion, and then the bullion is now sold to the English, and the English now have the solution. And then later on, we go into the war itself. So if you look at history, the unfortunate part was we have no idea what they did and they didn't melt. Well, as time passes, we are able to figure out that there are a few we can tell just by how few are known today. If you look in the Red Book or a guidebook, it tells you there were 12 million made, 8 million made, 9 million made, which is a general running number, whether it's San Francisco, New Orleans, or Philadelphia at this time in history. It's just now that we've had NGC doing this for 38 years, and they publish all their information, that we can utilize it for our best interest. And our best interest is knowing the difference. When we think they're all the same, when you look at the population numbers, which they publish, and you look at 64, 65, and 66, and add them all together, and look at how few of them are known versus other coins from this same time frame. The San Franciscos, the Philadelphias. And then you look at the value relationship, it just becomes a big time oh my. Guys, let's put a 1 minute clock up. I didn't have a lot of these in the first place, and with this price at just $129.95 for our fabled New Orleans, the only Southern Mint, and again, $129.95. Now, your choice, yes. If you just want to grab one because you don't have a 64 in your collection right now, and you can't pass the value, and I understand that, pick the one that works for you. If you want to buy all three of them because you have some fours and you want to just add as you can, that's what that means. It's your choice. Our competition will give you a low price and say you got to buy everything. That's not our style. Phones are very busy right now. Remember, avccoins.com is a great place to go. 24/7, 365. If you want a Morgan dollar, it's probably there in some grade. Hopefully it's the right grade. But tonight, this is definitely the right grade. A certified 4 for between $80 to $130 less than that of our competition. Same coins, same holders. Just here on AVC, a much, much better value. It's our middle name. Give us a call.